Here, let me help.
Malcolm, we got her.
Yeah, I'm not breakable.
All right, well, that might be, but you're still weak.
Well, I'm not that weak, and I'm tired of being in bed, and I'm tired of being sick, and I'm really tired of this virus.
Yeah, but I wish there was something I could do to make up for all you've been going through.
Max, I don't think she meant to blame you.
No, it's just a twist of fate that I got the disease from the hotel, and now I seem to be the only one who's come down with a relapse.
Well, if there's anything you need or you want, you let me know. I'll get it for you.
Don't worry, Max. I won't hesitate to ask.
Over here. You woke me up at the crack of dawn, put me in the car, drove me over here to the ranch, didn't get me any breakfast or anything. And don't you think I deserve to know why you brought me here?
Because, Tina, I am troubled. Very, very troubled.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What'd I do this time? Wait. Just tell me. Just get it over with and make it real easy, okay?
Tina, my trouble stems from the fact that last night you and I were in separate beds over at Vera and Dennis's house. I just needed some time to be alone with you by myself. See, I can't rest until I make love to my bride-to-be.
You never came to bed last night.
I had the impression I wasn't invited.
Is that a dispatch from Syria?
Yeah.
Is there any word on the reporter? Have they offered to release him?
Not yet.
Honey, we were both on edge last night. We both said an awful lot of things. I know I was very harsh with you, but after everything that's happened these past couple of weeks, the secrets we've kept from each other, the search for my daughter, finding her only to be told that I can't tell her who I am.
I've been sitting here thinking the same things.
Well, thank the Lord for that. If we can just get past the misunderstandings.
We can. We can, but only with time. Time and distance. That's why I'm leaving town.
You're walking out on me?
I'm doing no such thing.
Well, then what are you doing? I mean, I can't see any other reason for you leaving.
The reason is right here. I'm booked on an afternoon flight to Rome and then on to Damascus. Someone has to make sure our man over there is released.
Honey, that's very noble of you, but we have lawyers who can do that. I mean, the government has lawyers who can do that. Let them handle this.
The man works for the banner, Viki. Now, if we don't take care of our own...
I'm not being callous. I would gladly spend a fortune to secure the man's release, but talking about defending your own, doesn't that begin at home?
Aren't you being a little selfish?
Selfish? I'm not the one who's turning my back. I'm not the one who's refusing to stay and face our problems.
I have tried to face our problems with you, but you won't let me. And when I try to handle them on my own, I only make things worse.
Look, we've both made mistakes. I've admitted that, but we can overcome them if you'd only try and be a little more understanding.
Oh, honey, you're missing the point. I understand what you're going through. I do. I understand it so well and so deeply that I ache for you. And now that you have found your daughter, I want nothing more. I want nothing more than for things to work out for you. But they aren't working out because of me. Now, let's face it, my involvement is only causing you grief.
Well, that's only because you kept things from me.
I am your husband, Viki. It is second nature for a man to try and protect his wife. And the more I try to protect you, the more pain I cause you.
But that doesn't have to be.
And the only way I can think of to break the pattern is for me to put some distance between us. And that'll give you a chance to work this situation out on your own.
This is more than just a situation. I found my daughter, but I'm nowhere near working things out.
Well, maybe you'll have a chance to do it, a better chance to do it if I'm not around to interfere.
Darling, you don't interfere. I need your love and your support. You know what I'm up against. I can't tell Christine that I'm her mother until Leo says the time is right. Well, when is that going to be? What if I can't hold out that long? I need your strength and I need your compassion now more than ever.
and I'm giving it to you. You think it's easy for me to go away? I'm going away so you can come to terms with your daughter.
Alone? Without my husband's love?
Oh, Viki, I've never loved you more than I do at this moment. And it's because I love you that I'm telling you that you should do as Leo says. Now, I am not a fan of his, but he happens to be right in this situation where he's wanting some time to break the news to Christine. Now, you just have to back off until the timing is right.
You're doing it again. You're telling me to make peace with Leo. You're keeping me from my daughter.
And you wonder why I'm leaving.
Maybe you should go. You say you understand how I feel? You don't understand me at all.
What's the matter? You got cold feet?
No, there's nothing cold here. I was thinking maybe we should go upstairs.
Why? Upstairs, it's not ready yet. There's no furniture, no mattress or anything, whereas down here we got plenty.
Here?
Yeah, there's a nice rug here, plenty of throw pillows, beautiful fur.
Well, I always did think of this as the perfect room for entertaining, I guess.
You did?
Yeah, I guess I just didn't think of it quite along these lines before.
Personally, I haven't been able to think of it any other way. You got any objections?
No.
Glad to
Not
hear it.
one.
Oh. You know what I've missed?
I've missed the same thing.
No. How soft your skin is. It's so smooth. It's like silk.
You know what I've missed? I miss snuggling up with you at night and waking up with you in the morning. God, I don't know how on earth I ever did with that.
I guess the good thing is that neither one of us are going to have to do without again. I've got everything I want and everything I need right here.
Tina Roberts of Llanview is a heroine today in a small desert town out west. It's enough to make you sick. Whatever happened to objective reporting? Have they already forgotten what Tina Roberts did to Patrick?
Oh, good morning, Maxine. Just like a breath of fresh air.
Well, I feel the same way about you. And I wanted to come and see you before I go off duty. I have a feeling that our paths are not going to cross again.
Oh, no, you're not going to be transferred.
No, I'm staying here. I'm afraid that you're going to be transferred today.
No, they can't do that.
Oh, you knew it was coming.
I can't leave now.
Well, why don't you think of it this way as good news? The doctors feel you've made so much progress you don't belong here anymore. And you can start serving your time at Statesville.
But I don't belong in a prison.
Oh, you'll be in the psychiatric unit.
Yes, I've heard about that. They call it maximum security, don't they?
Well, now look at that as another mixed blessing. You won't be in with the hardened criminals. You'll go on making your progress. You'll serve your time. You'll get better. The parole board will meet. They'll see what progress you've made, and they'll set you free. Anyway, I want you to know that I will be thinking of you and wishing you well. Take care of yourself, will you?
I'll try, Maxine. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Maxine, wait. Who's that?
Oh, poor soul, she's a Jane Doe. They found her wandering in the woods near the hospital. She was half starving and frozen to death when one of our people brought her inside.
Jane Doe? What, that means she doesn't have an identity?
Well, if she does, she's not saying. Or she's so confused she doesn't seem to know her own name or where she's come from.
Poor thing is right. What's going to happen to her?
Oh, well, she'll stay with us. We'll stabilize her condition, and I imagine she'll be with us for a while. But don't you worry about that now. You just keep that sweet smile and that solid disposition of yours. Show it to the doctors at Statesville, and you're going to be fine. Good luck, Ursula.
Well, thank you, Maxine. I'll never forget you. Hello. Oh, you're scared, huh? Well, you'll get used to it. Do you mind if I just take this down like that? There. That's better. Red hair. You know, in the right light, you look like me. In fact, people might
You know
just...
me? Well, they say I'm nobody, but I can't be, can I? I mean, everybody's somebody. Do you know who I am?
Of course, dear. Of course I know who you are. You're the answer to my prayers.
I really don't understand how this could happen again. It was only last week that I had a checkup with Larry, and he said I was cured.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me either. The hotel was completely cleared by the Board of Health. No one else has reported any symptoms.
Well, the only thing I can think of is that this virus is so deeply embedded inside of me, I'm just going to have to get used to the fact that I'll never get rid of it.
Don't you even start thinking that way, all right?
Well, it's true. I may be fine for some time, and then out of nowhere, it'll just come up again.
Gabrielle, you're getting upset over nothing.
Nothing. A lifetime of uncertain health, a dubious career, and a son that needs a healthy mother to look after him, not to mention my social life. Oh, yeah, everyone's going to treat me like I have the plague.
I do not believe that for 1 minute.
Well, then they'll treat me with pity, which is even worse. I don't even want to think about my love life. What man is going to get involved with me if I'm infected?
Gabrielle, it's not the plague.
Well, it might as well be, because my whole life is worthless.
Hey, it's okay. I know we haven't exactly gotten along lately, but I'll help you through this.
No. You've got your own life to live. And I shouldn't be hanging around your neck. You don't need that. I have to start looking out for myself. And that means...
Means what?
I'm sorry, Max. My life has been ruined by you and your hotel. I have no other choice but to sue you.
I'm not trying to keep you from your daughter. I'm the one who busted his back finding her.
But when you did, you kept it from me.
I'm not going to cover that ground again, Vicky. I am just saying, don't rush things with Christine.
You know, it wasn't that long ago that Cord came into your life, a son that you had never known. Would you have kept silent, kept your distance if Maria had asked you to until she felt the time was right?
You're comparing apples with oranges.
No, I'm talking about children. With your son, you brought him into the family very, very quickly. With my daughter, you're advising me to stay back.
Vicky, the two situations are entirely different. When Cord showed up, he didn't have the added complication of...
Go on, you can say it. The added complication of another personality, Nicky Smith.
I didn't mean...
Yes, you did mean it. I've been right about this all along, haven't I? You're terrified that Nicky Smith is going to reappear.
That isn't fair. Nicky Smith is out of our lives.
I know that, but you don't. Christine was conceived by Nicky Smith, and that's why you don't want her in the family. You can't live with any reminder of Nicky Smith, even if it's my own child.
Well, you are happy and contented, aren't you? I mean, if you weren't, wouldn't you? You know, you can be so eloquent when you set your mind to it.
Oh, yeah? Tell me,
What does this say to you? You do still like getting gifts, don't you? Don't, because I could...
Oh, Cord.
I got that when we were in Silver Spur, trying to get Clint's Kachina doll back. You like it?
Like it? I love it. Cord, it's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
It was made by the Apache Artist Collective. They say the turquoise has a very precious stone to them, as precious as you are to me.
Are you trying to make me cry?
No. I'm just trying to make you realize that we are going to have a very happy life together, that's all. They say that this stone is very symbolic of strength and security. So I guess as long as you wear this, our marriage will be strong and secure.
I guess I'll just never take it off.
Good. And I suppose once we get back to Llanview, I'll buy you yet another engagement ring.
No, I don't need an engagement ring yet. I have everything I need. Right here.
Okay, now again. Who are you?
Ursula Blackwell.
Good.
I was born May 31st, 1955. That makes me a Gemini.
It certainly does. And now, where were you born?
Wildwood, New Jersey.
Great.
Mother died when I was young, but father was a lighthouse keeper until his tragic death.
Touching. Now, your Social Security number.
059932082.
Great. Excellent. Excellent.
Did I get it that time?
Yes, you are Ursula Blackwell, all right. Nobody can deny that.
Bless you, whoever you are. I've been lost, and now I've met you, and you've given me a name and identity. How can I ever thank you?
Well, I've been lost myself, you know, and I now have a mission, a quest. But I can't complete it without you, Ursula. Now, what I need...
So tell me the truth. You want one of those full-blown church weddings, right?
No, I don't. You're wrong. I don't want to have any bridesmaids or ushers and all that kind of stuff.
Good. Then how about if I just get on the horn right now and make a call to the Justice of the Peace and see what I can work out?
Cord, wait. There is one person I'd like to have at the wedding.
Yeah, it would be real nice to have CJ around, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, but that's the problem. How do we elope and share the wedding with CJ?
That's the whole reason that you wanted to be back in my life every day, right?
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, it is. I got this all figured out already. We just go back to Llanview and steal him.
Steal him?
Yeah, we'll sneak back into Llanfair. We'll go up to his room, take him out of his crib. We'll go out someplace, we'll elope, and we'll put him back before anybody ever knows he's gone.
What about the rest of the family?
Well, we'll let them know after the deed is already done. That way, the only thing they can do is congratulate us. Agreed?
Agreed.
Good.
Wait. Now, who are you calling?
I'm calling the airport. Yellow. Yes, I need 2 seats on your next available flight to Philadelphia.
Anybody home?
Oh, yeah, Dennis, come on in.
Sorry we're late, Tina, but we're ready to work now. Aren't we, Dennis?
Oh, yeah. Ready and willing.
No problem. Yeah, the name there is Roberts. Mr. and Mrs. Roberts.
What's Cord up to?
Oh, well, you heard him. The
Goodbye.
former Mr. and Mrs. Cord Roberts are about to become the new Mr. and Mrs. Cord Roberts.
Well, honey, we knew you were engaged last night.
Well, yeah, but we just decided not to wait for the wedding.
In fact, we're going to fly back to Llanview tonight and elope.
You rascal.
Oh, Tina, I'm so happy for you.
Oh, thanks, sir. I just wish you could celebrate with us.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we celebrate right here?
Put on your smiling party faces and your dancing shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Come on in, everybody.
What? I don't believe it.
Well, we can resist.
This is incredible. Oh.
Look at this. And here we got Julie and Crystal, too. Oh,
Don't
honey.
leave out your namesake. Say hi, little Tina.
We got a call that there was going to be an engagement party. We drove all night. Congratulations, that's great.
Thank you, Julie.
Well, this was meant to be an engagement party, but I guess it'll be a pre-elopement party now.
Let's hear it for Cordero and Tina.
Max, I'm sorry that it got to this extreme. I know that you're Al's father, but I can't afford to get sentimental about this now. I'm alone, and I've got my future and Al's future to think about.
So you're gonna slap me with a lawsuit, Gabrielle? That's a little bit more than extreme.
I don't have any other choice.
Of course you do. You don't have to coerce money out of me. I offered it to you freely. I promised to take care of you and Al till you get back on your feet and you're able to fend for yourselves.
Well, that may never be with the condition I've got now. I can't depend on you.
I'd rather have you depend upon me than have me destroyed. Gabrielle, think. If you sue me, I could lose the hotel. My whole life could be ruined.
Hey, you two, I could hear you all the way upstairs. Gabrielle, you're not really thinking of suing Max, are you?
I don't need the Holden brothers to start ganging up on me, Steve.
And I don't need you giving my brother a hard time.
Shh, you're gonna wake up the baby.
Not only do I have the Holden brothers giving me ultimatums, but now I've got this woman telling us how we can speak in my own home. Thank goodness Al's babysitter's on her way over, so you can take your self-righteous act somewhere else.
All right, you ungracious,
Steve, please. I really do appreciate the reinforcements, but this has got to be between me and Gabrielle, all right?
He's right, Steve. Let's go, right?
All right, you keep your eyes open.
All right, they're gone now. Now, maybe we can just calm down and talk about this like two mature, rational adults.
There's nothing for us to discuss.
Gabrielle, the Holden Towers. It's not just a hotel to me. It's part of my dream. I've worked long and hard for that place. If you hit me with a lawsuit,
You may lose the hotel.
Yes.
This upsets me as much as it upsets you. But my choice is clear. If you have any questions, you can ask my lawyer. He'll answer them in court.
Okay, it bothers me that Nikki Smith's child may become a part of our lives. It was hard enough when we were searching for her. And now that we finally found her...
I know it has not been easy for you, Clint. I've had to come to terms with some rather difficult things myself. But you're not doing either one of us a favor by trying to protect me.
Well, I may as well be honest about that, too. I'm not just trying to protect you. I'm trying to protect our family. And us, you and me. It scares hell out of me that anyone might come between us.
But that's not going to happen, especially not if we keep talking and pulling together instead of pulling apart.
But that's just it. The closer we get, the more we argue. It seems like neither one of us can stand back and see where the other one's coming from. Maybe my being overseas, maybe when I get back, that'll start to change, start to happen.
Or maybe the distance will only make things worse.
I have only wanted one thing, and that is to be here for you. But my being here is only upsetting you and making you distrustful.
And is leaving supposed to make things better?
It's for 3 days. I'm 3, 4 days, whatever. I'm just hoping that when I get back, I can start restoring your trust and confidence in me.
Is it really necessary to go that far away just to get back to where we once were?
Maybe sometimes it is. Maybe sometimes it is. I better get upstairs and pack. It'll all work out for the best, honey. You'll see.
Renee, Leo told me. Christine is my daughter.
Darling, congratulations. Oh, that is wonderful news. That means your search is over, and it's a good news, happy story ending for everyone. What's wrong, Viki?
Well, learning the truth was a blessing, but a mixed blessing, it turns out.
Darling, this is a miracle. You have your daughter.
No, I don't.
I don't understand.
Well, Leo admitted that he and Nikki were lovers and that Christine is their child, is my child.
Well, then, what could possibly be the problem?
Leo is the problem. He doesn't want me to tell Christine the truth.
What? I don't believe it. You told him to forget it, I hope.
I started to. Then I saw Christine. She's so innocent and so trusting of her father and everything's ever done for her. Plus the fairy tale that he spun for her about the mother she never had. I just couldn't take it all away from her then.
Darling, Leo cannot expect you to hold your tongue on this. After all, it has been 25 years.
I know. And I want to tell her more than anything, but I want to do it right. I want to spare her any unnecessary pain, and I certainly don't want to lose her before I've even got her.
Viki, darling, I understand your concern for Christine, but you have needs of your own, honey. Now, she's young enough. She can handle this. You do what you have to do for yourself, and you show her how much you love her. You can't possibly lose her.
I wish I could be sure of that.
I don't know what to do anymore. Viki, honey, something else is going on here.
Yeah. Yeah. This search for Christine has caused a split between Clint and me, and it's getting wider.
Lordy, did you have another fight?
He's upstairs packing.
I can't believe that Clint would leave.
No, it's just for a few days, that's all. He's going overseas, but he thinks that we need time and space. I'm beginning to think that in finding my daughter, I've totally lost touch with my husband.
Well, go ahead, say it. I told you so.
Come on, Clint.
As soon as I started to suspect that Leo had been Nikki Smith's lover, you said level with Viki. Don't wait another minute, you said. Did I listen to you? No. So here I am, packing my bag, heading for the other side of the globe.
Yeah, but you did what was right for Viki's sake. I'm not going to fault you for that.
Viki can.
No, Clint, look, you know, you just have to give her some time. A lot's happened in the past few days, you know? She can't resolve this whole thing overnight.
And that's exactly why I'm leaving. Because if I stayed here, I'd try to resolve everything for her. And we both know where that would lead.
Well, then you're doing the right thing.
You sure you're not saying that just to ease my conscience?
No, Clint, I really mean it. I think maybe this short-term little separation is going to be good for both of you.
Well, I didn't want it to be like this. Everything in me wants to stay here and see her through this.
Viki's a strong woman, Clint.
She can't be a Spartan 24 hours a day. I can see what kind of a toll this has taken on her, and I want to... There, I'm doing it again, right? I want to handle things, and I'd only make things worse. But damn it, Bo, it shouldn't have to be this way.
Krista, she's beautiful.
Yeah, just like her namesake.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Dooley, did you hear that? How come you never sweet-talked me like that?
Hellfire, woman. What do you think I did 9 months ago? And look what happened. I would laugh if I were you, Corduroy. You know, once you and Tina get shit, you better watch every word you say. You'll wind up with a barrel full of babies.
Yeah, well, I can think of worse fates.
No, don't listen to him. He just loves little Tina.
Yeah? Oh, boy, I bet. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, she's great.
We're just so happy happy that you two are getting yoked together, aren't we, Julie?
Oh, yeah. Misery loves company.
Go on, give him what we brought for the special occasion.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. This here is just a little something to remind you of where it all started. Our humble little roadside cafe.
Julie, you didn't have to do anything like this. What are you doing?
Open her up now.
It's a record. It's not just any record. Look at the title.
I know. Look at that right there. Crazy by Patsy Cline. That's great.
Honey, this is the song we danced to at the cafe when you finally realized you were in love with me.
Oh, no. You didn't realize. You realized that you were in love with me. I didn't realize nothing. No, that's not the way.
Look at that, honey. Look at that, huh? Huh? Engaged 2 minutes and already act like they're married.
This is wonderful. Thank you so much.
Ah, it's nothing.
Well, since we're opening presents, we have something too.
Oh, come on.
We wanted you to have something else to remind you of that little dinner that Vera and I arranged for you last night. Now, if Julie and Crystal's Cafe got things started, then last night must have sealed the deal.
You got that right. Let me tell you, we are eternally grateful for that, my friend.
Oh, honey, look. These are the candlesticks from their table at their house.
Oh, man.
We can't accept that.
You better. And you can use it to light your first dinner as Mr. and Mrs. Carter Robbins.
Vera, thank you so much. You too, Dennis, for everything.
Man, don't thank me yet. I still got a lot of work to do on that ranch after you leave.
Oh, please, don't even say that word. I don't even want to think about it.
I know, me too. Listen, there's no time for tears. Hey, Fiddler, how about a good old Western square dance, and we'll have the engaged couple leading us off.
That's your cue. You're on.
Well, sweetheart, shall we? Have a little spoon action, darling. All right.
Okay, now honor your partner. Honor your corner. Now all join hands and circle the left. Circle the left just once around. One foot up and up and down. Sitting in a bread pan picking up dough with your partners all do-si-do. Now round and left with your corners all and grand right and left around the hall. Now that's it. Now meet your partner and twirl that gal. Promenade Sue and Promenade Sal. Promenade your partners round and back and make your feet go wiggity-whack.
Ursula Blackwell. We're here to take you to Statesville prison. Are you ready?
Ready.
We need to check your ID.
Of course.
All right. If you'll come this way.
So, Clint is upstairs packing because he doesn't want to stay and resolve our problems. I don't know, darling. I don't know. You know, maybe what Clint is doing is for the best. I mean, maybe you need some time alone to sort things out. You've been butting heads. It hasn't gotten you anywhere.
Renee, what if he's wrong? I'm up against this crossroads. I'm faced with a daughter I haven't seen in 25 years. I don't know how to handle it. I need his help now.
Honey, if I understand it right, I think that that's what Clint thinks he's doing.
Doesn't he realize how much things can change? I feel like I've lived a whole lifetime in the last 2 weeks. Lord only knows what can happen in the next few days.
But just how many tests does the family have to go? How many complications does one family have to go through? When are we going to stop being tested and start enjoying our lives? Sometimes, Bo, I don't think it's ever going to get any better.
No, it will. It will, and then it'll get even more complicated, and then it's going to be even better yet. See, but the thing is, you and Viki, you have each other, you know, and things are tough right now, but that's going to pass. And in the long run, you two, you have a shot at that happy ending. And I think you two are the luckiest people I know.
Well, whatever my luck, for love and happiness might be, I sure hit the jackpot when it came to a brother.
No, it's true. You know? Here, come on. Why don't you hurry up and I'll take you to the airport.
Oh, thanks anyway. I already called a cab. You know, there is one thing you could do for me, though.
No, you don't even have to say it. I'll keep an eye on him, Viki.
Thanks. And, Leo Cromwell, too, while you're at it. I still don't trust that fella.
No, you got it. Now, come on, you better hurry up. You're gonna miss your flight. You're doing the right thing, Clint.
Oh, I hope so, Bo. I sure as hell hope so.
It's a dangerous game, Gabrielle. Lucky for you, there's some of this left.
Lucky for you, I didn't give you the virus for keeping me waiting.
Oh, you feel better in no time, but can we say the same for Max Holden?
I'm afraid not. Poor Max is about to fall on hard times. But you know the law of economics, don't you, Fraser? As his fortune falls, mine rises higher and higher.
Well, I said my goodbye to the kids, and I left instructions with Briggs. I imagine the banner will be able to run itself, but just in case something unexpected comes up, well...
I'll be here, won't I?
Well, yes, I only meant that, well, if you need to get a hold of me, you can reach me through the U.S. consulate in Damascus.
Just a phone call away, huh?
Viki, well, I guess I've said and done everything there is to say and do, so I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you know what? I better get going myself. How about you, Renee? You want me to drop you at Ace's?
Oh, thanks, darling. I have my car, but I'll walk out with you. Safe trip, Clint. Godspeed.
Thanks, Renee.
Thank you for stopping by. Anytime, Don. Anytime.
All right. You take care of yourself over there, all right?
I'll do my best.
Okay. Viki, if you need anything from me while he's gone, you know.
Thanks, Paul.
Viki,
Clint, please. Don't say anything. Let me. I owe you a big apology. I've been blaming you for all the troubles we've had. And it's just not true. I'm as much at fault as you are. Maybe even more so. I want you to know
wait,
that.
Honey. You're not to blame for anything. It's just conditions. It's a lot of different things. Some we can control, some we can't.
Yeah, but how do we know which is which if you leave? Please, won't you reconsider your decision to leave?
I'm not leaving you. I'm giving you a few days to concentrate on your daughter, to decide how you want to handle things with her.
Well, what if I can't decide it on my own? I'm so used to sharing decisions with you. I can't even decide between white bread and whole wheat without you around.
Well, then maybe it's about time. Maybe this time on your own is overdue. That's how you should think of it, you know, that this is your time, yours and your daughter's.
I guess I'm kind of hoping you'll come to think of her as our daughter.
I promise I'll call you every day. I love you, you know.
I love you, too.
Now swing your gal right off the floor. That's all there is. There ain't no more.
That's what all you do is go round and round.
Face me. I tell you, this is about the second most exciting thing I've done all day.
Oh, what was the first?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you.
I remember. Oh, honey, this has been a very eventful day, hasn't it?
It sure has. Listen, I hate to tell you this, but we better get a move on if we're going to make that flight. We got to go get our luggage yet and everything.
But I want to say goodbye to everybody. I mean, there's that Vera and Dennis and Crystal and Julie and my namesake. I can't say goodbye to them. It's going to break my heart. I'll start crying.
Honey, come on. We don't want to put a damper on everybody's good time. Maybe if we just snuck out.
Snuck out? Isn't that going to hurt?
No. I tell you what. We'll write them all letters from Llanview once we get married, and everybody have a good time.
Oh, all right, but we better hurry or else I'm going to start crying right now.
Let me get your coat. All right. Come on, honey. It's time to go.
We always get these jobs.
Look, it's for a good cause. We're donating these sheets to a homeless shelter in Llanview.
You want to be a good Samaritan? You take them out to the truck. I'm going to lunch.
Be like that. Me, I like helping people.